Hey guys, Barretus here and welcome back to Forever Stranded. So in the last few recordings we've built our spaceship and gone to explore the moon. And yeah, so today I'm thinking I've done a little bit more research into advanced rocketry, and I think our next step is to look at building a space station. So I was reading about the satellite stuff. I thought that was what we would need to do to find new planets. But apparently the satellites, the observatory, which we could have built, and the astrobody data processor are all related to finding asteroids and using mining rockets to get resources from them. And I was thinking of messing around with that, but I don't really see the point. From what I saw, the resources you get from them aren't amazing, and we're already generating tons of resources from our void miners and our sieving systems and all that. So I think we're just going to skip over it and get into the space station stuff. But to do that, we're going to need a heap more launch pads, and like I mentioned a few videos ago, we need yellow and black dye to really make what we need for them. And we don't really have a way to automate that yet. So we're going to need to get black dye, or squid ink, and yellow flowers. So if we look up yellow, so yellow dye comes from dandelions, and the way we can get them is with a phytogenic insolator, which infuses plants with sun and RF, and then making some of this phytogrow stuff to basically duplicate them. So that'll be the way we get dandelion yellow. The way to get squid ink, though, is a little more troubling. So it looks like the only way is by either crushing black wool, which I think is still only like a 5% chance, or we kill squids. So I'm hoping that we can, well, I guess we've got two ways of doing this. So either we can capture it in a prism. Let's just grab yeah, so we do have some spare prisms. So either we can capture it in a prism, in which case we can put it through the wheat farmer, or we're going to have to probably do the same thing we did for the snow golems. So if I hit you, good, we can. Okay, so it's programs for squid. Easy. So we need that, and we need a mob controller, I think it was. Let's just double check that. A woot mob controller, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Did we not auto-craft them? I guess we didn't want to for some reason. Did we auto-craft these guys? We didn't, okay. That's fine, whatever. Okay, so we haven't used the woot farm since I've redone all the power stuff, so let's actually pick up the wither block, put him away with the Enderman one. Let's see, so we got looting, efficiency, rate, and mass for our upgrades. Other options are decapitate or XP. We don't want either of them. So this will be good. We'll put this down, put a mob prism in it. Alright, so it's going to generate 8 mobs every 40 ticks. It needs 400,000 RF a tick. 400,000 RF total at 12,000 RF a tick. Sorry. So way cheaper than the wither. But alright, I guess we'll just turn it on. And let's just check the computer. for ink. 164, 193. Alright, good. We might just quickly grab that, and oh man, we got the 5 FPS issue again. See if I just fly away for a second, if that will clear up. It's a shame. That is really strange. Like, we're in the same spot, but now we've got our FPS is fine. I don't know what's going on with that. So we do not have squid ink in a storage drawer, do we? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We'll get a storage drawer. We'll get a double drawer. We will get a couple of upgrades. A void upgrade. We'll just put 2 on it, that's fine. We need a dandelion, if we've got some. And an ink sac. We're up to 1,300 of them already. Okay, so if we just put ink sac, dandelion, void upgrade, 2 storage upgrades, and then where is my key and my packing tape? So lock the drawer, pick it up. We'll just add it up here. Go. And now if we get our dandelions, grab them out, put them back in. And the ink sacs, grab all of them out. Oh no, it's spawning them faster than we can dump them. That's fine. So 33 stacks of them in there now. That should be fine. We got most of them out of the network. 2,200 of them, that'll do for now. So we'll shut that off. There we go, that was good. I'm glad we could do that and not have to worry about... I guess the alternative was to create a squid spawner and make a second spawner in here and just have it spawn squid and they'll just suffocate, I guess, and we'll get the ink sacs. Which is fine, it would just be a little slower. But yeah, okay, now that we've got that, let's have a look at the phytogrow stuff. So, let's see, thermal expansion, transposer, phytogenic insulator, lumium gear, dirt, machine frame, redstone reception coil, copper gear. Okay. Oh, we can just craft one of them, can't we? Oh, we got one. Good. We've got a machine frame. We need a couple of copper gears. Need a lumium gear. And a reception coil. Good, 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 good. That should be everything we need. Insulator. Done. And luckily we've got some upgrades ready to go. We'll grab them. So which upgrades can we do for this guy? Allows for energy confuser, compactor, phytogenic insulator, allows for trees to be grown. Okay. Phytogenic insulator allows for non-standard crops to be grown, suitable for ender crops. Okay. Nether crops, fungi and slimes. Okay, so the only upgrades we have for it are just ones to make it grow different things. Right, yeah, okay. So I think we just want reception coils then, just to increase the output. That increases power usage, Increases processing speed. Good, so 4 of them. Got that. Okay, that's the easy part, I guess we would say. So we are going to need... I guess we should do this... Let's see, do we feasibly need to do other crops? Probably not, since it's mostly just for getting foods. I guess we might want to use it for rose red. Oxide, yeah, like other flowers. Yeah, okay, so we'll set it up as a... We'll set it up with an interface. So I was considering whether to set it up with an interface or just with an export bus. You know, basically whether we have it only do dandelion yellow or if we set it up so that it could feasibly do a bunch of different flowers. But I think we'll do it this way. That way, because we might end up needing rose red for something, who knows. So we'll need the interface for input output, and we'll need an export bus. Do we need an export bus? Is it guaranteed output? I think it is. So you have a chance to get seeds there. Maybe if we look for the dandelion in particular. Yeah, see, there's no optional output. It's just if you use fluxed fighter grow, you get 8. Use rich fighter grow, you get 6. Regular, you get 2. Okay, so we could just tell it if it sends 1 dandelion and 1 fighter grow, it'll get 6 dandelions back. Should be fine, although the problem with that is that if it won't craft until it uses all the dandelions. That's dangerous. We could run out if we do that. Okay, I guess we do have to do it the other way around. So we will do an export bus then. Export bus. Import bus. And we can do... We'll do a level emitter as well. Just to turn it off when we have enough. And I don't think they need a crafting card or anything, so that'll be fine. We'll upgrade it like that. We'll teach it how to make the fighter grow that it needs, and then we'll just tell it to keep like a few stacks of it stocked. Yeah, okay. Now, oh, also between recordings, I set up a second bank of auto crafting or restock crafting things, or what I would call these, and I set up some of them with like the liquid IO circuit boards, the user interface, the circuits, a lot of the basic stuff for advanced rocketry, because I noticed some of the crafting we were doing was taking a bit of time. I think I'll probably go through and set a bunch of these up with like the plates and the rods as well, because they all seem to take a little bit of time, and like we did with the circuits over here, having them sort of keep a stock of like half a stack or so seems to really speed up our crafting when we're just doing, you know, sort of on the spot general bits and pieces. I'm surprised this is still going though. They might be stuck. Why would they have gotten stuck? There's nothing in the input hatches. Did it run out of power? No, it seems to be fine. This one of these ones is having issues. Ah, you're out of power. Yep, that would be the issue. So that would be the same issue I had with this one. We need a conduit running over to there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. That's what I get for messing with the base. There we go. Okay, that should keep that running now. And actually, we probably need some more of these. Get those crafting up. There we go. Okay, so now we need to figure out where we're going to set this guy up. We're probably going to need some of these, no doubt. So, what network connections do we have? Could drop it on the grey network and put it downstairs. Did we have some spare lines on the brown network? 22. Yeah, that's right, we did. Because we didn't have enough for this setup, but we had enough in general. Wow, that's actually processed everything. Except for the emerald by the look of it, but it seems to take a long time to harden. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised I got through that so quickly. Oh, maybe we can attach it here. We're using 3 channels here so far. So this will use 3 channels as well. It'll use 3. If we need to set up a second one of these at some point for a different die, that would mean be 3, 4, 5, because we could swap the input for an interface and have them push into it. So yeah, that would work actually. Okay, let's set him up here. So we'll put him there. Give him his upgrades. Give him his augmentations. Okay. Oh, actually I screwed that up because he needs water as well. Shoot, so my count's actually going to be wrong. Damn it. That's okay. In all likelihood, we're not going to end up needing more, Actually, don't we have a water source up here? Yeah, we're not likely going to be doing more flower stuff. We do have a fluid tank with water here. Is there a way we could... Let's see, powered spawner, fluid tank. He does have an export bus on the bottom, damn. Okay. This is kind of dodgy, I guess. This will save us an ME channel though. So if we get a fluid conduit, pressurized conduit will do. We don't need anything too fancy. We should be able to run it from there down. And we'll run it into the top. Yeah, because that'll share with the power. So go up 1, over 1. There we go. Okay, we'll have you push out that line. There we go. So that should get him. Oh, we need to input on the top. Go. Good. So then we can give him power as well. Good. Fertilizer slots locked. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Okay. So we need yellow cable. Don't need any more of them. Probably don't need that. Give us some yellow cable. So connect on the bottom, connect on the back, connect on the side. So let's do level emitter on the side. We're going to say emit when levels are above or equal to limit. Yep. I'm going to tell you to, I think it's enabled low. We'll have the export bus on the bottom, import bus on the back. Tell him to receive on the bottom, export on the back. That should be all we need. So give us a dandelion or two. Get rid of you guys. Alright, so he's going to export dandelions. Actually, we need a capacity for him too. Capacity upgrade. Go, so he can output them. They're filling up that side. Okay, maybe that's why we should lock it then. Yeah, so then we can't put it in that side, but if we put some in the network, they should get dumped in there. Yeah. Okay, good. This is going to import. I think it can just import everything. I don't think it needs to be smart. Good. So now we just need to make Phytogrow.